Okay, I took a bath and I cleaned up the bathroom. Bleach, Fabuloso, clean. As clean as you can get. I'll take pictures. I think that would justify because my this is so evil what they do. And if anyone of them, like this town and the Americans that are the same as this town, they watch this and they laugh. They've been doing that for 6 fucking years. Some of them are billionaires and millionaires. They're laughing. They'll do it to you too. Wherever you are, they'll laugh at how they killed you. That's all they're about. It's so fucking scary what happened to Americans. Okay, let me start over because I'm a mess after living in this terrace cell. Okay, I cleaned the bathroom with bleach and Fabuloso. As clean as I could get without logic and reason, without losing logic and reason doing so. I'm not going to scrub and get this fucking... No. I didn't finish my sentence because it's hard for me to talk, so I should finish my point. I'm not going to scrub and get this place spick and span. I got it so it's not a quarantine biohazard. I got it so I can go in there and not trace chemical toxins, biological toxins, and just filth from a squat pad back into my quarters, okay? It's a big, important thing, mucho big, importante, that I keep that bathroom sanitized. Where I am in the forget it. I'm not gonna get in there and spick and span it, okay? This is a squat pad that is on its way with a level of military coming in. The good guys, good military coming in is on its way to be raided and excavated. And all right, so with logic and reason, just get it so you can walk in there. You can do what you got to do in there, walk out, and just like I said, I'm not trailing all this fucking disgust back in here where I sit. All right, so that took me a minute, man. That took me a good 20 minutes to sanitize the toilet, the sink area, floor, mucho importante floor. I had to sanitize the floor when you open the bathroom, this area where I walk. Everywhere I'm fucking putting my feet, folks. Bathtub. All right, so that's what I did. In summary, it might be missing a few beats here, but who cares, okay? All right, so the first mission was sanitize. It's so important. It's called sanitize, man. So if there's lots of noise that starts up, I just can't keep doing this. Okay. While I was in there for that 20 minutes with my door closed to the bathroom, there was a terrorist that walked in and followed me everywhere I went. Okay, so I walked out of my bedroom at my set time. I couldn't leave the room. Okay, we know the deal here. If there's noise that starts up, I'm going to stop. I'm not going to go through this anymore. I'm just going to keep saying that because if I stop, it's because of noise. I just can't keep going through this. All right, but I'm just telling whoever watches this. Okay, so I had to get a few things, a couple times after going in, out type actions I took. And every time from going in and going out from the very beginning, numero uno time, I went into bathroom to, okay, made point clear, good. There was a terrorist that was over my head in the bathroom and following me over my head into my room from upstairs, floor 3. They up there. Have to not get into details. This is too much for me, man. Always describing in my motor skills is not, it's not fair. Okay. There was at least 2 terrorists, one following me from bathroom to room over my head, like shadow above. Nothing but a shadow above. I'm just going to report the facts. And there was one moving around the whole time, as quiet as possible, wearing shoes, working, and working. Like they working out in aerobics, they never stopped working. As I was upstairs, Miggy, baby, come here. Hold on. Mama love. Okay. I don't think I can do this right now, okay? There's too many interruptions and I can't keep going on like this. I'm up to 6 minutes. So the 20 minutes I was in there was what I just said, okay? And it didn't stop. It didn't stop. I went back in when I was done cleaning the bathroom. And there's this really painful beeping. Let me plug my ear. Let me put this on. I can't take any more here. Okay, so then I waited for a set time. I'm not going to say how long. Once I was done cleaning the bathroom, I came back in, and you could hear them. They just never stopped moving around, working, wearing shoes, and the other one followed me and was circling over my head in the murder room, okay? Shadow above me. Okay. And then my timer went off, and it was time for me to go back into the bathroom and take a bath. I knew exactly how long I had. It wasn't very long. I'm racing through the bath, okay? Because it was going to get really dangerous, all right? At that point, I'm not allowed to say why, okay? While I was in the bathtub, I heard a kill, without a doubt, combat, okay? Covert, but that's what happens here. Combat took place at that point while I was in the bathroom taking a bath. Combat started taking place. And that combat went, I would say, a good minute. And then another terrorist came in. And they were just moving around and working. And this didn't stop until I raced out of the bathroom. I had to go fast, and I knew that. And come back in here to my room. When I come back into my room, my extra room was filled with a toxic gas that made me sick to my stomach and wanted to puke. Remember I said the puke poison? They had filled my room up with the puke poison without any mistake by the time I'd come back in. And I knew to protect my son cat. So I can't describe or explain it right now. He wasn't exposed. So I'm drying off and I'm being fully exposed to puke poison. And okay, so I'm going to get into details about that later. It was filled up in my room really strong. But there was no poison or anything that I was aware of. No, not feeling sick or anything else while I was in the bathrooms except for what I witnessed. Now, lastly, I want to wrap this up. I am not allowed to talk about anything in this terrorist cell except what I report. Do not for 1 second be so foolish to think this is all that's happening in here. You would be gravely mistaken. All right. When I first went out to clean the bathroom, The entire time, like I said, how long I was in there, and then the entire time I was in the bathtub, which is about a sum of 10 minutes. I'm flying through that bathtub to take a bath. So this is 30 minutes. The entire time, the whole house was filled up, level 6, with dead, rotting body stench. I'm taking a bath, as I have found I do almost all the time now, to dead, rotting bodies engulfing my bathroom. Oh, the whole time when I was cleaning and taking a bath, like I just said. Okay. And when I'm taking a bath, I have to breathe. I'm an expert at breathing through your mouth now. An expert. The entire time I was cleaning my bathroom, the entire time I was cleaning the hallway to the floor out there, and the entire time I was taking a bath, I had no ability. I mean, I can breathe through my nose, but nobody's going to dare do that. I had no ability to breathe through my nose because of the noxious stench of dead, rotting bodies at a level 6 just filling the fucking house. Okay? So they're filling my room up with gas. The house is engulfed with dead bodies. They're up there, like I described, shadowing me and everything else above me. And the TV goes on and off. The TV went on a thriller movie briefly while I was in the bathroom cleaning, real loud blasting out of nowhere from floor 3, then off. And it did the same thing when I left the bathroom with the bathtub. So that's this picture here now. There's stuff and things I cannot talk about, okay? All right, bye.